Hello, welcome back, guys. And today is a sad day. Why? Albert Ojwang is no more. He is dead, and this happened after, of course, he was arrested for allegedly criticizing or publishing false claims about Eliud Langat, the DIG. Now, of course, there are controversies surrounding this issue because Albert Ojwang's father has come out and just
hakula, wakamchukua wakamweka pingu. Nikauliza kwani amekosea nini? Wao wakasema ya kwamba kuna boss wake, kijana wangu amemtusi vibaya sana katika Twitter.
Said that the police, this guy came to his compound and of course took his boy and said that they were arresting him, and he thought that it was a normal arrest, but kumbe it was the last time he was going to see his son. Sad indeed. As a parent, I think you have to feel the pain. Now, this death has sparked outrage in Kenya. In fact, Gen Zs, everyone, parents, say that enough is enough. How long will you continue this way? Because there was a phone call between Ojwang and his friend. How he was expressing his fear. In fact, he was even asking, is he going to be safe in police custody? But the friend assured him that no, you will be safe because in remand, things are safe. No one will harm you. Because normally, no one, as in police station, is the safest place on earth because there you are guarded by the police. Kumbe, there was a motive behind it. Because the reports we are having that is that Ojwang hit his head against the wall. Something I think I myself can't believe. How can just a normal person who was just even fearing for his life, just hit his head? What was happening behind the scene? Was it a fight? Was he being beaten by police? Was it torture? Because we can't know what drove this guy, hit his head against the wall. But now, Gachagua has come out and has castigated William Ruto, telling him off, asking him how much of Gen Z's blood will flow for you to stop. Gachagua's statement, of course, I can't verify his statement because there's no, of course, evidence that links the government with this death. But something for sure is that something must have been happening at the police station. Mambo. But of course, you have to wait for the investigation because we can't just, judge. It is too early to judge. All we know is that he was arrested because of defaming the IG, and he hit his head, allegedly hit his head against the wall. So we can't really tell what was happening behind the scene. But the matter is that the truth is that this gentleman died a premature death, and his father is adamant that his son was murdered because he's crying, saying that his son was well, he was arrested in a healthy state, but now he will be brought home in a casket. It is painful indeed. So my question is, what do you think happened behind the scene? What do you think happened? Because the police is maintaining that they arrested Ojwang, legally, because when you're an offender, you have to be arrested. That's true. But offenders have to be safe in police custody. They have to be taken to court. Because we were expecting him to be taken to court, afungule mashtaka, afungwe ama achwe, whatever. Because the law has to take its course. Because again, it is not right for someone to defame another person. It is wrong. But again, there is the law. If someone harms you or defames you, he has to be taken to court and to jail, because that's how the law works. But when someone's arrested, then he just dies. Then, alijihit kwa ukuta, I don't know what. He was arrested. I don't know, he was taken to the hospital. He died on arrival. These stories can't add up. But again, at the same time, Kenyans can't prove what happened because we really don't know what happened. But remember, police always cover for each other. I think it's not even a laughing matter. But police always cover for each other. So it will be difficult for Ojwang's father to actually uncover what really happened behind the scene. It won't be that easy for Ojwang's father to uncover what happened. But if the law is going to be fair, I think in due course Kenyans will know what happened. But let me take you back again. Remember, we just lost Ojwang. Not Ojwang. Of course, Ojwang, he lost Ojwang, but Ongondo Were was killed. To date, we don't know who killed him. In fact, everyone was arrested. They are not being released one by one. So I think justice has its own people. Because I think in Kenya, it's the only country that treats murder case as a normal case. Murder case is a serious case. When you kill someone, that person has gone. That person will never come back. That's the thing. I like countries like America, whereby murder case is a serious case. Whereby when you kill someone, I'm telling my friend, you are either injected with injection or hanged or shot dead. But in Kenya, murderers walk away free. But anyway, that aside, the thing is, we have lost a young man and we don't know what happened. But we have to wait and see what really happened. But one thing for sure is that this regime has really gone through a lot, because so many young people are dying, and politicians, of course, are talking about it. Gachagua is, of course, blaming the government, blaming Ruto. But again, I think you have to be fair on both sides. Let the truth prevail and let the investigation be done. But the people who did this, I think they need to face the harshest law. Killing someone's son is against the law. But anyway, this blogger was killed or died. We don't know whether he was killed or he died accidentally. But the police maintains that he hit his head against the wall, so it was an accident. That's what the police want us to believe. Anyway, with that, stay tuned, subscribe, and of course comment there. Tell me what you think about this story. Who do you think murdered this boy? Do you think he just died out of accident? Comment then, of course, tell me what you think. And of course, we'll meet you next time. Thank you.